Can we get your reaction to the changing of the guard at the school system with Thornton going out?
I'm sorry, say the last part again?
The school system replacing their CEO, can we get your reaction?
Yes. So this was a mutual decision between the Baltimore City School Board and the former, well, current, soon-to-be former CEO, and I respect their decision. I'm very focused on being a partner as we continue to push for progress. On the city side, we're looking to support out of school time. We're looking to make sure that the additional, I think it's over $10 million in additional funds that are going into the school system, reach the young people in a way that helps to continue the progress that's being made. That is my focus.
President Young had a few minutes ago expressed his concern that you have an unstable school system with the constant changing of CEOs, which is leading to young families moving out of the city. Do you have any of the similar concerns as far as the leadership, the constant changing of leadership at the school system?
I think if you look around the country at major cities, you'll see that police chiefs and school CEOs have very short tenures. Baltimore is no exception. Does that lead in Baltimore and other places to, to President Young's point, sometimes if families lack confidence, of course, but that is a challenge in major school districts as we push for educational excellence. I remain focused on making sure that, I do my part to help them get the best people that they possibly can in the position so our young people can exceed. My focus is always on, not the drama of change in leadership, but what does this mean for our young people?
Madam Mayor, when did you find out about Dr. Thornton's resignation?
I do not remember the exact time, but I did find out prior to the announcement.
And how would you assess the level of transparency in the process to select a new CEO and the announcement of the resignation?
I don't have a grade for it. I haven't thought about it. I think that the school board takes their role very seriously in making sure that they're doing the best for young people. And I'm sure that if there are parents that have concerns, that they'll make their voices heard. Dr. Santalese has an excellent reputation in the city, and I hope people focus on that and not squabble about process, because again, that process, I don't know of any place where, how the person was chosen has any impact on the outcomes for our young people in the classroom, and that's my focus.
Were you consulted by were you consulted at all about the decision, who was going to be the pick, et cetera?
I am in contact with members of the school board. I don't necessarily, I wouldn't use the word consulted. I will say that, we meet regularly, we talk regularly. I guess you would say, we talk.
Did you know that she was going to be chosen prior to its announcement?
Yeah, I do not wish to go into all of those details.
Madam Mayor, back in March at the press conference with you and the commissioner, it was said that, I believe it was you who said that on May 1st, the first 500 police body cameras will be dispersed to officers. May 1st is come and gone. How have you heard about, why has there been this delay in distribution of body cameras? So
I've said all along that we are going to move as aggressively as possible to bring out body cameras in a way that works for Baltimore, and we're going to continue to push for that. I'm determined that this deployment will happen not district by district, but in all 9 districts at the same time. The cameras will arrive this week, and training will begin for the first group of officers, first 60 group of officers on May the 23rd, and the training is 8 hours for that. We set deadlines and goals. We may have missed the May 1st mark, but it doesn't mean that we're not pushing hard to get that done. My team hates it when I talk about dates because it gives you all an opportunity to play got ya instead of focusing on the fact that we are aggressively moving forward with, pushing the cameras out. Whether we hit May 1st or not doesn't mean that, we're not moving forward in an aggressive way.
But this is gonna be a month late, on March 10th, when the announcement was made that the deal had been cut and the schedule was
I mean, you
released.
can't get exact dates to get your bathroom redone. This is a major undertaking, a citywide undertaking of getting police cameras, and we want to make sure that we get it right. I set a goal for my team the first week of May. We're not doing it in the first week of May. The cameras are coming in this week. The training starts in a few weeks, and we're going to move forward.
Is there a specific reason was the order not placed in time? Did
There probably
Taser say
there
we can't fill
probably
the order?
tons of reasons. Just think about it. For every major undertaking, you set goals, you try to get them. There are 100 reasons why. If it happens that you make the deadline, that you get it right, and if you don't, there are hundreds of reasons why. I'm not squabbling about that. We're focused on getting these cameras deployed in all 9 districts. We're focused on making sure the training happens and it happens correctly. So when we get it done, it's right for the officers and right for the community.
Whose responsibility was it to order the cameras? The police department or the city purchasing? Do you know?
We're putting the cameras out this month. The first cameras come in this week. Training will begin in a few weeks. The deployment will happen in all 9 districts at the same time, ensuring that no community is left untouched, no district is left untouched as we work to bring transparency and more transparency to the police department and to work to rebuild trust in the city. All right, thank you.
Thank you.